Sorry. Oh no. Hmm. Okay. Hopefully this is working. Hopefully this is working. Hopefully this is working. Show me the game. That's not the game. That's not the game at all. Is that not? Oh, maybe because I was all tabbed out. Sorry. Should be showing. There we go. All right. Now that that's fixed, we could fix another thing. YouTube chat. This always has to be like changed every time. Sorry. Super scuffed the Reno. We're gonna test that right here. Test. There we go. All right. Perfect. Now, as for this, I guess I'll do the intro. How y'all dickheads doing? It is I, once again, Dick Record, coming to you live from the studio in New York City. I'm about to do another one of these drafts. You know why? Because I like it. For those of you that are new to the channel, please like, share, and subscribe. But, more importantly, I've got like a ton of social media and streaming crap going on at the same time. We got a Twitch, we got the YouTube, obviously, the Instagram, TikTok. Oh god, we have a TikTok. I haven't made a clip for TikTok in a while. I need to get on that. But yeah, if you like me, you like what we're doing here, hit that thumbs up button. I stream even more and probably wackier games on Twitch actually. Like I'm fully voice acting a playthrough of Persona 5 during the parts where the game is not voice acted. There's a lot of parts where that game is not voice acted. There's a lot of parts. And my ass does stupid voices all the time for every character. With that out of the way, let's start this draft. What we got? Mechanized warfare. Huh. What's this? Ooh, Sarynth Steelseeker. This is a really good card. Look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, reveal it, put it into your hand. You don't put it in your hand, you may put it in your graveyard. This is a really good card. This is a really good card. I think it's better than Mechanized Warfare because I don't think I can get Mechanized Warfare to work. Other good cards in this pack are Butcher, Rager, Cohort, Spectrum Sentinel is trash, right? I've actually had pretty good success with Ambush Paratrooper. Scrapsmith's okay. I'm gonna take the Sarynth Steelseeker. Every time I've dealt with one of these on the opponent's side of the board, it's always been like, let's see what kind of decks this goes with. Black, green, graveyard, green, white. Oh my god, Precursor Golem? They passed a Precursor Golem? I think this goes into every deck. Whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery that targets only a single golem, that player copies that spell for each other golem that spell could target. Each copy targets a different one of those golems. What's funny about this is such a good card if they can't answer it, and I think it goes into any deck. I do think it goes into any deck. It's a 5-drop. It does die to like removal. If they target one of them with removal, they target everything with removal. And if I have like other golems from like the set, it just does hit them. Corrupt is interesting. I think we take the golem. At least it's the most open, and it definitely hits the deck. It definitely makes it into the deck. Recruitment Officer is very good. Corrupt is okay if you're in like mono black, or if you draft one of those Elsewhere flasks. This Thopter's annoying. Ooh, Argivian Opportunist is pretty good in the green-white deck. I hope that wheels, actually, if we're going to plan to use the Steelseeker. But it's early, so we're still pretty open. I'm going to take the Golem. Hulking Metamorph. Copy. This is the copy thing. This is a fun one. Sigil of Valor actually is, like, really good in, like, those creature-heavy soldier decks. You know, like, where you go wide. You go real wide. Deadly Riposte is okay removal. Audacity. Ooh, Audacity is actually really good. And it lets us keep our green going. Green-blue is, like, not the best color pair because, like, the ramp stuff doesn't really work. Even though, like, sometimes, like, in this format, the match is either over by turn 4 or by turn 40, right? I think I'm going to take Audacity. because it draws you a card when it goes into the graveyard, right? So like you don't feel so bad about like losing it. Cooldown. Tap up to, oh, it's not bad. Let's see what else is in this pack though. This figure's pretty good. Forging the Anchor, I'm not a big fan of. Tomakul Honor Guard. Charging Claw. This figure's not bad. Cooldown's not bad. I kind of don't want to do blue-green though. I'd rather do black-green, which is why I'd be willing to look at Disfigure. I'll take the Disfigure. Onulet's not terrible either. Battlefield Butcher's not bad. Bauble's pretty good too. Emergency Weld is very good in that deck. Scrapwork Rager's pretty good in like every deck. Actually, I think we could just take the Rager over the Butcher. We passed the Butcher. I don't know. These Ragers are just really good. They sometimes represent a 3-for-1. Emergency Weld is pretty good in that deck, I think. Ooh, and Goring Warplow. This is a very, very good black pack. Black heavy pack. Right, there's very good cards here. Weld is just I think it's fantastic. I think we're gonna take the Rage. The Warplow is the Warplow is good on turn 2 or on turn 6. Right? The Rager is good on turn 4+. Butcher is good all game. So is Weld. I'm gonna take the Rager. I'm gonna take the Rager for now. Pyrrhic Blast. That's a sacrifice payoff. Excavation Explosion is pretty good. Ooh, Hoarding Recluse is pretty good. Weakstone Subjugation, that's an okay removal spell. Disenchant's actually pretty good in this format. If you're in black-red, Pyrrhic Blast is pretty good. Right? And it draws you a card. That's not bad. But you have to sacrifice a creature. I think the Threaten spell in this format's like 4 mana. You don't want to pay 8 mana to like kill 2 things. Do you? I mean, maybe you do. Explosion's pretty good. I think we take the Recluse. Because it usually trades with something. And then it also gets something out of their graveyard or out of your graveyard back into your deck. Oh, Llanowar Wastes. Maybe we just take the fixing? It looks like we're headed this way. But there's an Epic Confrontation. There's a Rust Goliath. There's some real good cards in this pack. I think the Llanowar Waste is for us, though. Because fixing is so bad in this format. Disfigure's also good. I think I would rather have the Epic Confrontation over the Disfigure here. And I'd like the Rust Goliath. We'll take this. There's a lot of good cards in this pack for us. Mox Amber. Oh my god. Mishra's Juggernaut. This is a Mana Dork. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Maybe I just take this for the gems? Because nothing else is really good here. The Juggernaut's... Actually, the Juggernaut's not bad. I think I'll just take the Mox Amber for the gems. People are passing because like it's not great. There's not very many legendaries in this set. Okay, so what we got here? Perimeter Patrol, Wasteful Harvest. Artifact creature. 2 counters? I don't think that's enough. Trench Stalker, 2 more cards. Scrapsmith. What did I take from the previous pack? Maybe we take the Perimeter Patrol. Although this, it might be the Wasteful Harvest. We'll take the Harvest. Thopter's not bad. Like it's just a 2/1 in the air, but like sometimes it just gets in. You know what I mean? And they do have to. If you play it on turn 3 and they have nothing to block it with, they have to respect it. I think it's the best card in this pack, especially for us. I don't know how to feel about Swift Gear Drake. I'll take the Thopter. Deadly Riposte, not bad. Nullroot Pallbearer is actually specifically for our deck. It checks for the number of creatures in our graveyard, which we're looking for. I'd also like a Tocasia's Dig Site, but this is a nice top end. Dredging Claw looks for things that when they get unearthed, it just attaches itself to them. But I don't think I want to see it played. I'd rather play the Dig Site actually. Harvest is not great. We already have one. I don't like tinkering at all. I guess we'll take a supply drop. It sacrifices for a card, right? Yeah. Another Gnarlroot Pallbearer? I guess. I don't know. Perimeter Patrol, you know? It's fine. Solemn Simian Simulacrum. Oh my god, this is actually a really good card. Like even if you're not in double green to if you're not in green to unearth it, you still play it in any deck, right? because putting 2 counters on like any creature, including this one, it's a 3-mana 4/3, or it makes something massive, right? Like you have a flyer. Oh, that flyer is now massive, and it just hits you in the air. Argothian Opportunist is also here. I kind of want that too. But yeah, we definitely take the monkey bot. Simian Simulacrum. Oh my god. The alliteration there. Can I call it Sim? I'm gonna call it Sim. Sim. Alright, what's in here? Mask of the Jade Crafter is actually really good. Overwhelming Remorse is also really good. There's 2 really good cards here. This is good removal, and this is good. Neither of these is gonna wheel. That's the thing. I think Mask might wheel. Overwhelming Remorse is just so good. And then another Hoarding Recluse. I'd like that. Right? Ravenous Gigamole is actually pretty good in this deck, too. I'm going to take the Jade Crafter Mask. Because it's just inevitability, you know? Transmigrant Altar. That's not bad. Rust Goliath. Ooh, Rust Goliath's not bad. Emergency Weld's actually pretty good, too. Because sometimes you just end up putting the wrong thing in your graveyard. And this helps you get it back so that you can cast it later. I think I'll take the emergency weld. I would like the Rust Goliath, because this represents a certain amount of inevitability as a 10/10 with trample. Demolisher we can't play. Altar is not bad, but it's I don't know about that. Activate only as a sorcery. I think I'm gonna take the weld. You're always happy to draw weld into putting something from your graveyard into play. I mean, not directly into play, but let's see. Create a tap Power Stone token. That's not bad. It helps us ramp into the later things. I guess just Precursor Golem for the time being. What else do we have here? Another weld would be nice. Moment of Defiance, I'm not huge on. Skull Flare. This is actually probably better, now that I think about it, because we're checking for creatures in our graveyard. Yeah, let's take the Skull Flare, because that's the payoff there. Razor Maw is probably for this deck. It does trade up. It's a 4/2, right? And typically your opponent's not going to want you to like hit them with it a lot, so they're probably going to spend removal on it. Yeah, let's take a Razor Maw. It does mill us, but we kind of want to be milled. Diabolic Intent. Sacrifice a creature. Scrapwork Mutt's actually a really good card. I don't think we take the Clear Cutter. Shootdown's actually really good. Exile target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. Sometimes you need that hard removal. What's up, Game Trickster? How you doing? Hey, you found me on YouTube. What's up? What's going on, dude? Diabolic Intent seems nice, but I don't think you want a tutor, even though it's a sacrifice payoff. Although we're not really in a sacrifice deck. I'm gonna take the Shootdown. I'm doing all right. You know, just got my my stuff done and everything. You know, how are you been? How's everything with you? I think we're going to take the Recluse again, because the Recluses are just so annoying to deal with. Fateful Handoff. What is this? Opponent gains control of that permanent. Not a fan of that. We'll take the Recluse. Scrapwork Cohort. Argothian Sprite. This is actually a really good creature. Been visiting some streams on Twitch. Nice. Have you decided to come back to streaming, or are you still like taking a break from it? I think we take the Sprite here. This is the white one. I'm not a big fan of Dredging Claw. I really am not a big fan of Dredging Claw. I'll take the Sprite. Corrupt Wield. I don't know if this is a good card for us. We are in black, green. We have 2 lands that work against it. I'll take it just in case. It might be like a late game finisher. Another Hoarding Recluse, though. I'm happy to see that. Just still taking a little break. That's cool, man. I think too much, streaming or too much Twitch is like, it's a bit much, right? Especially if like well, I guess it depends really on like what you want, right? Like if you're hoping to become like a big content creator, either I can't say that thing doesn't happen overnight, because sometimes for some people it has. Sacrifice a creature, make a token, only activate as a sorcery. I'll take that, but we'll probably cut it. Tomoko Honor Guard is probably better for us than anything else that's in this pack. Tanos' Tinkering is trash. The thing that like a lot of content creators don't realize is that like making content, creating content, it's like a grind. You're not sure if it's good for you. That's fair too. It's a lot, right? You become like a forward-facing personality, you know, and so like you kind of have to be on a lot more, you know, like not online, but like you have to be on. You know, like when you're in public, you have to be on. Symmetry Matrix or Goblin Firebomb. I think we take the Firebomb, but I probably don't play it. Aeronaut's Wings. Probably don't play that either. Kayla's Command. That's a really good card. No One Left Behind. That's also really good. Goring Warplow is probably better, and so is Epic Confrontation. Although we're in the Graveyard deck. I'm not playing anything huge, right, except for Pallbearer. So No One Left Behind probably doesn't matter as much. Like, if I was playing, like, big things, I'd probably play No One Left Behind, actually. But we're not. So I think it's actually Goring Warplow that's the pick here. If I had, like, one or two of those giant things, I think I would play No One Left Behind. I don't have the giant thing, though. I have, like, one Pallbearer. No, it's good to see you, man. Have you, how are your folks doing? I take the Goring Warplow. I'll take the Goring Warplow. Haywire Might's really good, actually. It just exiles a thing. I think we take that. We don't have any combat tricks, which is not great. I do want to get another Emergency Weld. This is a non-creature artifact or non-creature enchantment. Maybe we take the Weld. Giant Growth is not bad. We don't have any combat tricks, but I think we take the Weld here. Okay. I'm glad to hear that. I remember the last time we talked, you were a little, Combat Thresher. You were a little, Overwhelming Remorse. I think we take the Remorse. You were a little, you were saying you were worried about them. And I was like, wait, what? And you're like, they're getting old. And then you're like, they're in their 30s or something, or in their 40s. I'm like, that's not old. We all were like, that's not old. Everybody in chat was just like, oh my God, that's not old. I'm sorry. Because everyone in chat was like around that age, so it was just like, oh no, you're calling us old. That was really what it was. I'll take that card. Oh, Sky Strike Officer. Somebody's gonna have a really good blue deck. Gaia's Gift is the premier combat trick in this format for green. I think we take that. They're worried about you. Uh-oh. Why are they worried about you? Ooh, Gaia's Courser is perfect for this deck. If there's 3 more creature cards in your graveyard, you draw a card when it attacks. That's perfect. We want that. We're going to have creature cards in our graveyard. Another Goring Warplow would be nice, as well as Hoarding Recluse, but I will take the Courser. There is a lot of like good blue-white stuff that's just getting past us. Power Stone Fracture is not bad. I think we'll take another mask, though. As much as I like Argothian Opportunist, the masks are just like, they're so grindy. Your main focus was streaming all day. I mean, the thing about streaming, right, is that like you kind of, either you have to have a plan. I mean, it is a grind, right? It's a grind. And like, yeah, you're putting out like, I remember you were doing like 11, 12-hour streams, and then you would like be like, all right, time to do another 11 or 12-hour streams. And like, that's a lot of streaming, right? So, you know, like, I kind of understand, but also like, I mean, if that's what you want to do, right? And it's not, actually, it really depends, right? Because like, sometimes it's not good. Like if you're being expected to like produce something for something. Hey, a Boulder Branch Golem. That's what we need in this deck. I'll take one of those. Gixian Skullflare, though. Now I'll take the Boulder Branch Golem. Like if you're being expected to like produce a certain amount of things, like let's say you need to get a job, you know. If funds are tight and you need to get a job, you probably should get a job. Because like streaming's the kind of thing that like either you start really early when you only have like school as a responsibility, like high school and below, or I can't think of another good time for it, right? Or you just have like a ton of money just to like sit on and like work with this, right? You know what I mean? Power Blade. I'll take the Ivory Tower, but we're not playing it. Sentinel Stalwart's not great. My God, on the Harbin is wheeling. Nobody's in green. I mean, nobody's in blue-white. That's wild. Somebody could have, like, switched out to blue-white now. That's absolutely wild. I'll take the Scrapwork Mutt. Wing Commander. It's blue-white is just super open. I'll take the Clay Revenant. Tanos's Tinkering. We'll take splitting, but that's only for the completion. I'll take forging, but it's only for the completion. But yeah, it's like it could be a huge grind. Like I haven't even reached 100 subscribers on the YouTube channel yet, you know? And I was hoping to do it within the year, and then they changed it so that you don't need 100 subscribers to get the vanity name thing, you know what I mean? So sprite gift. This will take for the gems, and this will take for the completion. All right, so we're green black. I think your goal is to see if people are interested in gaming. People are always going to be interested in gaming, my dude. Scrapwork Mutt is an overperformer, and I think we want to keep that. Gaia's Gift, Mask. The maths are pretty good. The Sarynth Steelseeker, I think, is pretty good. Tomoko Honor Guard. I don't know if we need that. What's our deck look like in terms of creatures? We have 20 creatures. I can cut 3-ish? Perimeter Patrol. We don't need 2 of those. I'd rather... Alright. Wasteful Harvest. I don't like this card. I'm going to take that out. This is not bad. Supply Drop. I'm not a big fan of Supply Drop, actually. Maybe we take that out. That's our combat trick, though. Whatever. Scrapwork Rager I do like. Shoot Down I do like. Hoarding Recluses I do like. Overwhelming Remorse I do like. Gaia's Courser is important. Precursor Golem is important. We're not making corrupt. We're not corrupting. I have 2 Null Root Pallbearers. We don't need 2 of them. 17 creatures. What spells do we not need? It's hard to grow a new channel. I mean, it can be, right? Audacity is important. Disfigure is important. 2 welds. 1 weld. It can be. It can be. Because, like, especially if, like, you're not... So it really depends on, like, where you're starting from, right? I know people that started with, like, a good background. They were parts of communities already. And so, like, they were able to, you know, just ask the community that they're a part of, like, hey, I'm going to start streaming. Can y'all, like, get behind me? And, you know, they got their affiliate way faster. I just started streaming. And it took me, I think, like 2 and maybe 3 months to get affiliate, right? But, like, along the way, I was making friends, you know, and becoming part of other communities. So, yeah, like, it can be hard from the beginning if, like, you're not part of any, like, communities, right? The Jade Crafter masks are creatures, too. They're 2 creatures, actually. Maybe I cut 1? I don't know. I want to keep the Clay Revenant and Transmigrant Altar thing in there, because that's pretty grindy, I think. I don't like Burrowing Razor Maw, actually. But, like, also, I guess it really depends on, like, again, like, what you're trying to do. Because, like, some people have, like a brand new, or not even a brand new, but, like, a different thing to do to stream on Twitch. Something that's, like, kind of novel. And they get groundswell pretty quickly because it's just like, oh, shit, that's kind of cool, you know? Whereas there are people that that aren't, you know? Like I feel like if it's you're like me, right? And you're just like playing the same video games that everyone else is, you're gonna have to like subsist on your personality, you know? There are people that just do music. I know this one streamer who does music like a lot, and he's super popular. His DJing is like off the fucking chain, you know? And so he does that mostly, right? And that's just his hobby. And then like occasionally he'll do a video game stream if he really wants to play a game on stream. And you know, he still has that audience, the people that still want to hang around him, you know? It's not just about the music anymore. They like him and they want to hang around with him, you know? Characters in game? Let's see. You mean in-game characters? We have 1 trick, right? Okay. 2 masks. Steelseeker. That's just important. This is important. Maybe I get rid of the Transmigrant Altar. Because the Revenant... That's kind of a grindy thing to do. Thopter? Oh no, but the Transmigrant Altar lets me turn all of my unearths into creatures after the fact. Maybe I cut a Recluse. Yeah, maybe I cut a Recluse. I think 42 cards is okay. I think this is okay. All right, so we're good here. Let's switch up the lands though. Oh, I should redo the land, shouldn't I? Let's see. Suggest lands. Okay. Wait, are these? Oh, I thought those were the battle bond lands, the battle bond symbol, rather. Oh no, not battle bond, conspiracy. Oh my. Shorts is actually like. So it really. Did I pass it? It really depends on the short, right? But like, 9 forest. 9 forest. How many black spells do I have in here? I feel like there should be more swamps. 5, 6. So the thing about shorts is that like, what's funny is depending, right? You can get like a lot more attention on the channel with shorts, right? Some of my best content on the channel is shorts, right? Some of like so far I haven't had a single gameplay video that wasn't a short do like over 1,000 views, but I've had a couple shorts do over 1,000 views. I think 1 or 2 of them is close to like 2,000, right? Like it's wild, and I think it's because people, and I think it's like a spillover from like the TikTok effect. People want like that small digestible content, you know? But it's still very tricky. It's still like super duper tricky. I think this is good, he said, wincing. I don't want to cut lands. I think we're done. I think we're done here. Oh, I could always sacrifice the golems to make more creatures. That seems fine. Let's start round 1. Oh no, going into round 1. What time is it? 6:07. Holy crap. But usually shorts, like, I think YouTube is like pushing those actually, because some people just like scroll through their feed and just like get shorts put in their face. And depending on like the algorithm, how that's working today, they might just like throw your short in front of a bunch of people. And I think that's how that works to get like the 1,000 or so, or like however many 100 views, right? And the more that people seem to like it, I think the more people they'll put it into people's faces, you know, if that makes any sense. But like the moment you start losing steam on that short also is like the moment that hey, I think this is a good hand. Is the moment that you start to see diminishing returns on it. We'll keep that. I think I'll play land and then turn 2 mask. Turn 3 simian monkey. You haven't uploaded any shorts in almost 3 weeks. I mean, you don't have anything. You don't have anything. You know what I mean? Ah, balls. What is that? Okay. Play this, play this. Argothian Sprite's probably better. I think we're gonna turn 3 monkey. Make this a 4/4 actually. What's my opponent thinking? Oh, they're gonna. Wow. 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 That's wild that they did that. I think that that's crazy what they just did. But if you don't have anything, like, it's not worth, you know, risking it to, like, try to put something on there, you know what I mean? Let's see. Let's see if they're trade. Woo! No tradesies. Alright. End turn. That's only 3 damage. I'm not too worried about the 3 damage. Recluse, eh? I think what we do here... Do I overwhelming remorse this? Maybe. Because that's annoying. We have a much better clock on them. End turn. If I can get a land, I'll play Precursor Golem first. Argothian Sprite. Cool. Yep. Opponent is like, I might need to trade these for that. Which is fine. That's not a land. If they double block, it's fine. Because that's like a... It's not a 2-for-1 because they can get the... play Revenant back. They might have a combat trick. Sometimes you have to let your video ideas be organic, you know? When it's put into a thing, draw a card. Create that. Let's play this as a prototype. And I'll gain 3 life. End turn. I would like some land. I would like a land to make this bigger. Phyrexian Flesh Gorgere. Okay. There's a land. Maybe I played... no. I think I send this out, actually. Let's see how they block. If they block 1 for 1 there, they likely have a combat trick, which is fine. Yep, Gaia's Gift. Okay. Makes sense. Precursor Golem. Makes 2 copies of itself. And end turn. But, you know, like, you have to kind of let those things... Ooh. It's going to become a 6/6. I could still double block it. And I likely will just double block it if they do that. do. But they are stabilizing pretty heavily here. I think next turn I'd like to play these 2. A land would be nice. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Neither of those was a land, so I think we'll just make us 5/5. Auto pay, auto pay. 1-800 auto pay. No attacks here. You can if you're willing to work on it, but like it's a lot of work, right? Like, and so oh, they have another one. My best advice would be like, you know, don't give up, just keep trying, you know? And eventually it'll come. But like, again, it's like you have to like put a lot of work into it, you know what I mean? I think we double block this. Oh, no, alright. They decided against it. If I play this, it's only instants and sorceries, right? Yeah, okay. If I play this, I can make another 3/3. If I play this, one of these gets bigger. I think we're gonna double spell here, and I think it's Skull Flare. And Alter. And no attacks right now. This is a power that's on this thing. Okay, so if I sacrifice Precursor Golem to Transmigrant Altar, I get to keep these no matter what happens. You may play lands from your graveyard. It's a 2/7. I mean, I guess that blocks really well. Alright. Play this. Sacrifice that. And no attacks. Alright, dude, you're heading out? I'll catch you later, man. But don't forget, you're on a break, so like don't rack your head too hard on this, because like you're just gonna end up epic confrontation. Ooh, they got worried about that thing. Alright. Yeah, don't rack your skull too hard on this, because like, you know, it's not gonna be the best. You know what I mean? Block, double block here. Yeah, they don't have any combat tricks. So, like, they'll gain 5, but they lose that Flesh Gorger. Okay, so dig site. I think we could sacrifice this. Oh, wait. Hold on. If I play this, I can then sacrifice it for 3. I can make this thing an 8/8? No, 7/7, rather. I'm gonna try, but I can't promise. No, I'm kidding. We'll put that on that. Next, I'm gonna attack with this thing. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna take out the pallbearer. we're going to then sacrifice the creature. Play this. And we're gonna make a 3-drop? That's actually too much gymnastics. Thank you, Game Trickster. It really does help me. Thank you, dude. Uh-oh, they put that back in their hand. No. Okay, so these are gonna get really big real soon, and that's not gonna be great for me. Alright, they gotta play that again. I wish I had my Clay Revenant, actually. Hey, a Mask of the Jade Crafter. We'll put one end thing there, and next. No attacks right now. End turn. You take care, alright, dude? Oh, resolve that. Resolve. Why do I have to resolve? Oh, because I can... No, this is only as a sorcery. Oh, because this is not activated as a sorcery. This is, though. Okay. Let me... Surveil? I don't know if I'm a good person. I think I'm pretty bad at this. Disfigure's not what I need right now. I think I'll take it anyway. No. My turn. I think I'll take it anyway. Draw. Turn that off. And, this is 8 mana? Yeah, we'll do the 8 mana. 5, 6, 7, 8. Auto pay. Auto pay. Let's make this thing an 8/8. And no attacks right now. God, those are 2 5/6s. I don't think I'm a good person though. I think I'm pretty bad at this whole being a person thing. My turn. Exile target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. I can exile this, but these still exist. Okay, I think I know what to do here. Okay. That's actually not great. Alright. This makes another 5/5. Let's do that. Should I do that? No, let's hold off on... I can make another... No, it's not going to be that big. These things get double blocked by these. You know what? End turn. Because these are going to be 6/7s. And they might start swinging if they're 6/7s. Yep. Resolve. Huh? Resolve? You shouldn't. I don't think people should give up on their dreams. Like, you should, like, keep trying to work on it. Just, you know, obviously within reason. Like, don't do anything that's just gonna, like, be a bad idea. Like, if you know it's gonna be a bad idea, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's hard to see it coming, though. Sometimes it's just like, faith. Opponent choosing not to attack. Let me put a stop on their end step. Huh. That's rude. But, okay. Let me surveil. Because I don't want another land. But if we end up with another land... Yeah, let's see. Land into the graveyard. My turn. Surveil. 1. Resolve. Yep, see, another land. Draw. Okay. Gnarl Root Pallbearer. Which I can play. No, I can't. I could play it, but it would cost like so much mana. How many creatures do I have in my graveyard? 4. That's not enough. Alright, so next. I think my opponent's got us because they have 2 Gixian Skullflayers, which is real bad right now. No attacks. End turn. Yep. Solve all. 2 7/8s. Ugh. I'm gonna need to be able to be willing to accept getting hit by these 7/8s, which is not great. Haywire. Ah, God, that's pretty bad for me because they can exile this. Hey. Do I just disfigure this now? I should disfigure. No. Let me see if they they use it on the altar. I don't want them to use it on the mask. That's why. Hmm? That's fine too. Resolve. Resolve. Perfect. We're gonna start getting in the air. No attacks right now. And end turn. Opponent's not gonna be too thrilled about that, but whatever. Alright, so these things are 8/9s. There's a Thraxotoman. They might want to start swinging now, because this is just gonna start getting in. I wish we had the other thing though. The simian, the monkey, the sim. I forget, it's called the sim. Let's surveil real quick. Oh, I could use that actually. My turn. Next. Huh. Depending on the advice though, right? Some of the advice that like is out there for content creators like us is not the greatest. I'm gonna say that much. Mainly because like there's a lot of just crap out there. End turn. They're trying to make these like super big so that I can't ignore them, but he really should. My opponent should have been smashing in earlier. But like depending, like and it's weird because like there's all these like content creators, quote unquote content creators, that like say like, oh, we have the answer for how you can grow on YouTube and various social media, blah blah blah. There's this really good super eye patch wolf video about it actually, and he's actually a really good content creator. I like his stuff. They're drawing cards. Okay, resolve. And so one of the things that he talks about is just like how, that's the loop. You know, a lot of those they're kind of shysters, you know, they're just like putting it out there just to like put it out there, but like they're not really doing anything. Another haywire might. Oh boy. You know. Oh, for keywords. There's a thing that I use for keywords actually. Are they gonna start attacking? They're thinking about it. They're thinking about it. It looks like they're going for it. Oh, they're not doing it. All right. Let's surveil. I use this website called Rapid Tags for keywords. I'm gonna take that because we have not seen a single one of those, and I would like to play it. All right. So next. Hoarding Recluse. End turn. So now one of those, if it even comes near me, I get to block it and kill it. They might have a combat trick in their hand. That's fine too. Let's see. From their yard or my graveyard. I would like to put Overwhelming Remorse on the bottom of my library. They have another Skull Flare. That's fine. My turn. Okay, so I have a Weld. I think this allows us to play Boulder Branch Golem. Oh, we could just get the Hoarding Recluse back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's get the Recluse back. Actually, let's just hit him next. Weld. We'll get the Recluse back. Yeah, it's been like super useful for me. That's why I'm recommending it. We'll play the Hoarding Recluse. We get to kill another one of those things, and we'll end our turn there. So now the other Gixian Skullflayer can't really touch us. They can try to draw, right? The more cards that they draw, though... Yep. Something's telling me I should, like, shoot down the that thing, the clay revenant. But it looks like they're looking for an answer. They might mill themselves out. Which is why I don't think we ever use Burrowing Razor Maw now. My jaw. Sorry. Five. This would be for 7. Oh, all right, dude. I'll catch you later, my man. Have a good evening, all right? Thanks for stopping by, too. It's good to talk with you. Uh-oh. They're putting that back in their hands. To play it again. I guess that makes sense. They're just trying to dig for something, and I don't know what it is. Ooh! They almost made that mistake. All right, we'll play that. Next, we'll attack with this. Hit them with that. Let's see. 4, 8, 9, 10. If we play this, I get a 7/7. Yeah, let's do that. 5, 6, 7. Auto pay. Make a 7/7. There we go. Uh-oh. Opponent's like, haha, I'm making a bold. It's like, so am I, sir. Another... Ooh, when you sacrifice another permanent. Okay. Oh, that's gonna get big. That's gonna get real big. Carrion Locust. Okay, that takes out my Scrapwork Rager. That's not the worst thing to happen. Let's see. Oh, but that blocks this, which is not great either. No, it doesn't. Do I just play this, put that on that, and then just go for the bonk bonk? Or do I shoot down that thing? Creature with flying. There we go. We got him. We got him. We ground it out. We beefed it out. Ooh. That only took like 7 hours. That only took 7 hours. That only took 17 hours. I only took like 25 minutes? Look, we got the win. We got the win. That's all that matters. 1-0 going into round 2. Oh my god! That was cool though. That was cool. That was real fun. This is a grindy deck, and I don't know exactly how I feel about it. The Null Root Pallbearer. I wish that it gave trample. I think that's an issue with it, right? Like, it just makes the creature big, so that you get to like swing in with something big at sorcery speed, maybe. Does that other spell give trample? It does. Audacity gives trample. Don't do the Phyrexian text with me. Don't do the Phyrexian text with me. Our opponents in the bronze leagues. Okay. That doesn't mean that they're bad. It just means like maybe they're just starting. Oh boy. Alright, so I could play this hand, kind of. I'd like a green source for Sarynth Steelseeker. Also, I would really like a green source. Opponent's going first. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thopter for let's play this. Argothian Sprite. I think we play the Thopter. Opponent is deep in the tank. Reveal it, put into your hand, or put it in the graveyard if you don't want it. We're gonna take all the lands we can get because it's just card advantage. This is the kind of card that's just like, that's a jerk. Alright, so we got a land. Play this. Play a Thopter. I will keep that on top. No attacks right now. I think next turn it's Monkey, followed by, if they hit us, it's whatever. Our Audacity? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I think we play the Monkey, put the tokens on Thopter, then we play Audacity, putting that also on Thopter. Boundary Inspector. Alright. They attack us, likely. I don't mind them attacking us. I'll just take the 2, or whatever it is. They are in blue. So they might have like a bounce spell. creature I control. Make that a 4/3. Reveal, put that in my hand. Audacity on the Thopter. Hit them with the Thopter. They could block, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Worst comes to worst, they cast a spell? They could cast a spell. They're thinking about blocking. If they cast like an instant or sorcery here, Wing Commando's toughness or power would go up by 1, and then it could like trade with the Thopter. I'd draw a card off of it, but like it's not a great trade for them. Barring any combat tricks, I think Urza, Prince of Krug. Oh no! They're playing an artifacts deck, I guess. Although this just makes copies of like stuff that they have. I guess I'm taking 5. I don't care. I actually don't care about this. No blocks. Because I'll have a better block next turn with Rager. Gaia's Courser. Alright, so that thing. Oh wait! Why don't I just play the War Plow? Hold on. Let me hit them first. Opponent's like, alright. I mean, there's tramples involved. I'll play this. Reveal that. Draw a land. Draw a card. Okay. I can double block here to kill the Foundry Inspector. I don't think they're going to let that happen, though. They're probably not going to attack this turn. Because then I could just, like, reuse these. Ooh! This is a Flying Death Touch, Vigilance, or Haste. Okay. How do we take care of that? How do we take care of that? Precursor Golem? They can give it flying, which is not great for me. That's actually going to be really good with Precursor Golem, but we already made a land play, right? So I'm going to do this later. I think we just send in the Artifact Thopter. They can't get first strike on this, right? They can't. Okay. So I will send this in just to trade with that, because that's a 7/7. Yep. This also draws me a card. Yep. Okay. So then we're going to play... Not Courser. Wow. That's fine. I think next turn... Ooh, Horny Thopter. Alright. That's actually pretty good with Urza, Prince of Krug. No. It's a good thing we have this Hoarding Recluse, right? Let's see. Kaya's Courser only checks for that. Alright. So, I think next turn... I could attack with Goring Warplow. But we're going to play Courser anyway. And we're going to hold up this figure, which we're drawing next turn. Sounds good, right, guys? Yeah. Okay, so... I'm going to send in the Warplow. And, let's see, yeah. They could trade with that. They probably don't. They probably don't want it. Are you blocking with the Thopter? They're definitely not blocking with Urza. Alright. Oh, that's fine. Because Foundry Inspector's pretty rough to deal with for me right now. Play this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 7, so I'm gonna play the Argothian Sprite as well, because they can't block it with the Ornithopter. Ooh, Urza's rebuff. Resolve all. Okay, alright. That's actually pretty good for us. End turn. This is actually pretty good for us. Alright, so next turn I'm going to send in the Argothian Sprite just by itself. Oh wait, I could send in like the 3 of these. Because we have this figure. It's just like in our hand. Uh-oh. Helm of the Host is a Okay, I need a removal spell. My turn. Okay. Here. For this. Next, we're gonna attack with 1, 2, 3. Bad to the bone. I really hope they make the mistake of blocking with Urza, Prince of Krug, because I can't have them multiplying this stupid thing with Helm of the Host. I really can't. Balls. Alright, that just gets rid of that. Next. Okay. And then we're gonna Gaia's Courser here. That's gonna get us some cards. End turn. Or not cards. Hinari! Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Hinari. I know. YouTube has to catch up with Twitch. How you doing, by the way? How's your weekend been? I'm just trying to start streaming out here in the wilderness that is, you know, YouTube. Sorry. But yeah, you know, this is just me sort of like branching out. Recommission balls. That's not great. And then they're gonna put this on that to make copies of it. It is a little daunting. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Oh, they're putting this on that to make a copy of Eartha. Huh. That makes that big. That's not great for me. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It is a little bit of work, you know, but also I think that it's a very good avenue for growth, as one would say. That's not great. I could attack with Argothian Sprite here. And I think I will. They have to... They don't have to block. Okay. Just kills that. Alright, end turn. So this is going to help us keep down their Eartha problems. Which I think is good. Opponent makes one of these copies on their beginning of their... Oh, they're going through their graveyard. They must have something to bring a creature back. Yep. Alright. That nerd. Okay. Alright. Okay, alright. It is a little daunting though, isn't it? I'm sorry. Let's see. Okay, they get a copy of that. Alright, there's two things I should do here. One is attack with this. See if they blink. If they double block, I just make it bigger. Alright. They're double blocking. I'm gonna make it bigger. Oh, no? No blocks? They have to block. What? What just happened? I heard a noise. Alright, so this just kills that. Okay. I heard a noise. What's that noise? What happened? I don't know what's going on. Oh, Inari, thank you for subscribing to the YouTube channels. Oh, I want that. I want that so much. We really want that. And then I'll play this. That's exactly what I need to take care of this Helm of the Host. Opponent might just hit us for like a bajillion now? Veteran Power Blade. This is not enough. I think we won. This is not enough. I'm pretty sure we won just now. Additionally, so they're going to get another copy of this so that they can have like a really big Ornithopter. Which they can hit us for like 7, 9 damage? Oh no, they can't. We have a Hoarding Recluse. It's just going to grab it out of the sky and kill it. Because this has Reach and Death Touch. I'm not going to mouse over it because I don't want to bring attention to it. But it has Reach so it can block flyers, and it has Death Touch so whatever it deals damage to just dies.
Inari, thank you for subscribe to the YouTube.
But yeah, a friend of mine, Bunny Floppykins, started to stream on both, and she started to get like pretty meteoric. Yep, they're doing it. They're doing exactly what I thought they were gonna do. Yep, and they can hit us for 9. I am going to exile this so they have one less blocker, and I'm gonna swing out next turn. That's GG. Bong, 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 bong.
Woo!
But also, like, if it makes any sense, right? Like, it's if you have your scenes set up in OBS, it's not that much of a leap to then set up scenes for YouTube, right? Because you could use your same scenes. I'm using my same scenes. This is the same scene, right? Pardon. But also, ooh, Expo. Let's grab that. Ooh, 2-0 going into round 3. But also, you just need to set up a different profile, which is just like in OBS, new profile, because you want to log into YouTube and not to Twitch. Unfortunately, you can't do both. What do I have here? I don't know if this is playable. I think I got a... That's a mole. Sorry. Oh, this isn't worse. I can keep this. And we'll put the weld on the bottom. I would like all these to work. Turn 2 sprite, turn 3 monkey. If we get a land. Had to be that, didn't it? Okay. Well, black source. And then I think turn 4 Rager? My god, my opponent's just doing everything. Alright, so... I kept the mutt! Alright, whatever. Next, I'll attack. If they block, I got Gaia's gift. They're not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it. Oh, they're doing it, you fool. I'm sorry, I shouldn't make fun. I may discard a card, I'm not going to. Let me just add to the board. Decline. Because this draws me a card. We have like 9 power on board. If they can't start answering our creatures, they lose. Oh my. They might have a thing, no? Ooh, opponent. If they only play one creature, they lose. I think opponent kept the worse hand than we did. Oh, this has been such a fast game. I'm sorry, opponent. Mr. Smoogers, Mr. or Mrs. Smoogers. GG. Play creature, come on. GG. Good game. Aw, they didn't have anything. The format can be really fast like that, which kind of doesn't feel great when you're on the receiving end, right? Like that was just like, oh, take this much damage, take more of this much damage, and lose your only creature. That was a mana dork too, the thing that we killed. So like it taps for mana. They probably needed that mana. Aw, rip in peace, opponent. 3-0 going into round 4. I gotta subscribe to you later, Inari. I didn't know you had a YouTube. When you do content creation, you kind of have to be like everywhere, which is like a thing. You know what I mean? Not everybody engages with Twitch. Not everybody engages with YouTube. You know, not everybody engages with TikTok. Not everybody engages with Facebook. You got to be everywhere all at once. Some people just hire a team. I'm one man. I don't have a team. Opponent goes first. This is okay. We have a curve. We just need another land. Famous last words. These hoarding recluses would be good though. I think I'd rather play the Thopter. Actually, let's see if they play anything. Alpha from Omega. This is a 2/1, so that trades up for this, which means we're probably gonna play the flyer. That's strange. But not now. Next turn. On Dragon Ball Z. They're just going to get their beats in, and we're going to get our beats in. Turn after that, we're going to play this. Audacity. Do you have the audacity to counter that? No, they don't have any counter spell for that. Okay, so we have Audacity. We could just, like... No, I think next turn we're going to play the Recluse. No blocks. I'll take it. Because this blocks that. Latinam Adapt. This blocks everything, which is great. If I get another land, I'm gonna put Audacity on the Thopter. Weak Stone Subjugation. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Okay. Opponent is tapping out. Alright. So are we. Let's make another one. Alright. I think we take the Latinam Adept down with the Hoarding Recluse. And... because you don't want that to get too big. If that gets too big, because it can get really big if they draw 2 cards a turn. Right, it gets a +1/+1 counter. The Scrapwork Mutt is just free? Oh, take flight. Alright. Secret Reach. Alright. We'll put this on the bottom of their library. So that they can't recur it. Scrapwork Mutt. And we'll pitch the Revenant. To draw a card, which is that card. So that we can play the Razor Maw. And now we can double block this if it gets bigger. Bung. And if it doesn't get bigger, we just single block it with Razor Maw. Gnarl Root Pallbearer. Ooh, Dragon Engine. And an Iconoclast. That's not great. Okay. I need to emergency weld here. To get back my spider. To then put this on the battlefield. Send this in. They're likely not going to want to trade. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Mightstone Animation. Okay. That's pretty big, but why? Okay. Oh, I forgot to block that. I'm stupid. I was supposed to block that too. Does this have... it doesn't have... it just has prototype. My graveyard is emergency weld, view battlefield, view browser. Opponent's graveyard has... I'm not going to put anything of that back there. My graveyard. I'm going to put back the emergency weld. Okay. That's on the ground. I think we could safely just attack in the air with that and with this. We'll play this though. Make that bigger by 2. They can trade. Yep. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Alright. Pallbearer trades with Latinam Adept. But we are going to double block it with this and this, just in case they have that combat trick that gives first strike and trample. I think it's first strike and trample. That would suck right now. Okay. I feel like they're playing like they don't have it. Okay. Shoot down's pretty good. We'll put Audacity on that thing. And then we're gonna swing in with the that thing. Oh no, that thing costs 5. Come on. So they have to block the Razor Maw no matter what, and it's got trample, so they might want to put some meat behind it. I probably should have attacked with the Pallbearer too. No. Was this one of those turns where I was supposed to block with it, or rather attack with everything? I feel like it might have been. Okay. Okay. And then I draw a card. Gaia's Courser. Let's get some meat on the board. They might have a counterspell, and that's probably why they're slow rolling something. I think though next turn we just... Oh, okay. They're bouncing it. Alright. That's not bad. We're still keeping up enough, you know, bodies that we can block whatever they do. Okay. And then... Let's see what they got. Oh. Oh. Okay. They just saw that we had so much stuff to do, too. Like, I can just recur this over and over. I can recur this to get a... It would only be a 3-3. I would much rather play this and then make a 6-6. We recur this, have that swing in, you know. Get a redraw, which... maybe it's the mask? I don't know. Leave match. Not bad, not bad. I don't know how. It's almost 7. No, I know how it's almost 7. I don't know how we're... Claim prize. Claim prize. I don't know how we're 4-0. We got our thing, what's it called? Our entry fee back. So, no new play. 4-0 going into round 5. We got our entry fee back. No new cosmetics that affect the deck, at least. Holy crap, we're like doing really well. This is really good. I think we keep this. Turn 2 mask, or maybe turn 2 scrapwork mutt, turn 3 mask. Turn 1, we can disfigure whatever they play if it's annoying. I'll keep this. This is perfectly fine. We're on the draw, I believe, too. So like they're going down 2 cards, or rather, they're going down a card. I think we have a good hand. I think we have a good opener. Hopefully, we'll draw another land so that we can play Hoarding Recluse on curve. Oh my. Oh, I played the wrong one. Harvester. Okay. Do I just disfigure that? When it attacks, exile a card from the graveyard. I think we just disfigured. No. Let's just play the Sprite. I don't mind actually taking the 3 from that. Next turn I could play the Mutt and disfigure that, which is like annoying for them. I don't care. No blocks. Like, this can be annoying, right? Okay, so they're leaving up counter magic. Bong. Play the Mutt. Oh, and I can play this on curve. Staunch Lesson. And then we'll disfigure this. Oh, Stern Lesson. Then they discard a card. They pitch? Is that Iconoclast? I can discard. Currently, that's a big declino. Like, I would like to play this as a 6-drop, right? Because that's just a nice body. But Hoarding Recluse as a 4-drop is also pretty good. I think they're just going to send that in. Although we could just trade, right? Mightstone animation. Woo! Look at that. Look at that big boy. Look at that big boy. I think we play this as a 2-drop now. Just to have it. Oh! Oh yeah, I guess we get hit. No blocks. Bonk. Okay, so... Bloop. This is a 2-drop. Mask. Next. I'll attack. Enter. So now, if they... This is one of the best commons in the set, because it makes something a 4-4, typically a Power Stone, and then it draws you a card. Right? Yeah, when it ETBs, draw a card. So it's pretty good. If they have a bounce thing for this, that's pretty bad for us. But I'd rather, like, hit their War Plow Or rather, that thing have to like attack into the Warplow. Blue, I don't think has any really good combat tricks. Ooh, Disfigure. Forgot about that one. No, I didn't. All right, so next turn, Hoarding Recluse to trade with that. They're thinking about. Oh no, okay. They can still do that actually. This draws them a card though. The blue-black's deck wants to draw cards, so they're hitting us for 7, and they're probably exiling our Goring Warplow. Yep. Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Bonk, bonk. Yep. Okay, so Precursor Golem. A shame. Let's see. Play this. Just to let them know that that's out there, and then we're gonna attack with all these. Okay. And end turn. So I'm hoping to trade the Recluse for their Power Stone. We'll see what happens. The Refractor also allows them to do some things with the with the third color of mana if they have it, because it filters for 2 mana. Right, so they could put like any other spell, any type of spell. I'd like to play Precursor Golem, actually. That'd be gangster. Alright, we'll block. That's the plan. Hopefully this just kills that. Okay. Ooh, very good. Alright. Let's see. I'm not putting anything from their graveyard there back, so we'll put back the Disfigure. Okay. That's not a land. Okay. Monkey? Let's see. I'm dead next turn unless I can turn this around. I think what I have to do is play this. Draw a land. Perfect. I can make a 1/1. I feel like that's a mistake. Autopay. And no attacks. So if they might have, if they have any good tricks, we're dead. Otherwise, I can trade my board for their board, which is not great. But again, this is a golem. This is just an ape. Okay, we have some really good cards in our hand, right? I just need to be able to resolve them. Just need to be able to resolve them. Like Precursor Golem would really help right now. Is this an ape? Not ape. Golem. Oh, okay. They just have another. All right. That's not great. That's not great. I think we're taking 3. I think we have to take 3 here. Maybe we take 4. No. I think we take 4. Are they just... I think the move is to swing out. Really? Okay. Those are all artifact creatures. Well, they let me stabilize, I think. Unless they can, like, destroy or bounce the Precursor Golem, which would be bad. It would be very bad. It would be molto... What's the term? Not molto bene. Molto malo. Next turn, I'd like to play Monkey. Make the sprite bigger and put him on a 2-turn clock. If they do have any spells that just, like, bounce or destroy Precursor Golem, though, I am bum-fuzzled. Steel Seraph. Okay. They're probably going to give something lifelink. Oh, this thing gets +1/+1 for each artifact you control. Oh. Oh, we're boned. We're very boned. We're pretty boned. I think we're boned. I think we're bone diddly owned. Oh, yes. Alright, so if they attack with any number of these, it depends on how many they attack with. I could kill this based on state-based actions if we kill any of these other ones, right? The problem is this is a 5/4, and I desperately need my removal here. They're trying to figure out what to give lifelink. Oh, they're giving it flight. That's worse. That is indeed worse. There's... What saves us? I don't think anything saves us. I can't block that, so... Yep. That doesn't save us. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I win here? I might be able to win here. Hold on. 6, right? So they can't block the 2 smallest things. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. So they can't block the 3 smallest things. They block 1, 2, 3. They can't block this. Oh, perfect. Let's break bigger. Next. I'll attack. Who got him? They could block 3 of these, and then the 3 smallest ones, which are Mutt, Rager, and this 1/1, get through. They can't block the Sprite, period. So they have to take 4, and then... Yeah. Yeah, they take another 5. That's 9. They're dead. Oh, GG! Should I give him the GG? I give him the GG. GG. I think that's GG. I'm pretty sure that's GG. That was close. That was really close. That was really close. And the precursor golem is just so stupid. Whoever passed me that... Wow. Wow. Do you not understand the goodness of getting 3 bodies for the price of 1? Especially if you have something to do with those extra bodies. We'll claim this prize. Ooh, we're getting a lot of, we're 5 wins into it. Hold on. Let me see what my dailies look like. Did I finish out my dailies? Oh, we only have a few green or white spells to cast to finish out that one. Alright. And we've gained, like, so many, levels. My god. I actually can't believe this right now. Because, God, it's 7:03. We're doing way better than I thought the deck was going to. You know what I mean? Skull Flare. 2, 3, 4. This is a keep. I need to draw lands, but this is a keep. We play Mask of the Jade Crafter turn 2. Hopefully turn 3, it's either Skull Flare or Razor Maw. Depending on what they play early. New plan, Steelseeker. This can get us lands, and they could draw us tons of cards. Mask of the Jade Crafter hopefully gets us a land. I don't mind getting hit by the Mutt, actually. Oh, what was that? Never mind. What is this? Oh, they're in the black-red deck, I guess. Skull Flare. Because this trades with... Not trades. This allows me to get, to block the Mutt without issue? Okay. Or cost them one of those. I'm not blocking that. That's crazy. You're crazy. We'll play this. And then I will attack. And then I will play this with Prototype. And it gains us 3 life and draws a card. Reveal? Yes, it does. So the next turn I could play Mask and Razor Maw, actually. There's still emotes. You have that emote. Mishra. Draw, discard. Okay. What is that? Oh, a Juggernaut. Alright. Ashnod's Harvester. Okay. Play this. Do I attack with this? Nah. I don't think I attack with any of this stuff, actually, right now. I think we'll just play the Razor Maw. And the Mask. Done. I would rather draw that. Next. No attacks. End turn. We can make a 6/6 with that next turn. But they have Ashnod's Harvester, which means that they would likely not want to let me recur this, which is kind of bad for me, but whatever. If they attack with this, I'm likely not going to trade with anything. Okay. Gigamole. They are in the red-black deck. Okay. They're 100% in the red-black deck. They're not attacking. Okay. Play this. Just let this go big in the air. I'd rather not put that in the graveyard. Attacks. Enter. Everything they have right now, currently, it excavates or whatever. Or unearths itself, so attacking into it doesn't make much sense. Okay, they have that. That has to attack. I guess we'll block it with the Boulder Branch Golem. Next turn. Let's see. Okay. Play this. It only makes the Thopter a little bit bigger, which is fine. We still just get to hit him with it in the sky, which is the real good shit. Enter. What? Ashnod. Okay. Ashnod's not a great creature. It's only a 1/1 death touch, right? Which, like, raised to the ground. Woo! What'd they kill? Oh, okay, branch. Okay, what was that? Destroy target artifact. Oh, okay. What is this? Dredging Claw. That's actually really good. Okay, now I have to double block that if I want to block it. 6. I don't care. Auto pick. There we go. I would like that, actually. They could trade 2 of their creatures for that, yep. And there's trample damage to be had. Okay. I think we could still double block this, and we typically do. Yep. They're not going to do that, yeah. Okay. They exile a card from my graveyard. It's got to be the mask, yep. I'm fine with that. They can kill my Razor Maw. Oh, unless they have a combat trick. Uh-oh. Do they have the combat trick? Ooh, okay. That does put it back in their hand. Okay. Not bad. Okay, and then another... Oh, this is the same Juggernaut. Okay. Let's see. Play the big one. Done. Alright, attack with this. I would like the Overwhelming Remorse, though. Yep. Yep, I guess I'm taking 6. Because they have to attack with both of these. You have to attack with both of them. Block this with this. Actually, what am I doing? They still do how much? 6? 9 damage? It is 9 damage, right? They can kill both of these if I double block that, so let's block like this. So I only take 7. Which doesn't feel great, but it is what it is. It's gonna have Menache next turn. Yep. Okay. Keep that up. When they play the Juggernaut, after they attack with it, I'm going to Overwhelming Remorse it. It's gonna get the claws. Yep. When they move to combat, I'm gonna Overwhelming Remorse it. Okay. Resolve. Resolve. Pass to attackers. Yep, doesn't make sense not to. Okay, so pass. Oh, hold on. I'll remorse that. And we'll trade this for that. Ooh, that's not bad. Whatever that is. Attack with these two. If they want to block with Mishra, I can make Argothian spread a 4/4. And they're not. Okay. We have shoot down, which is really good. Gix's Caress. This is a sorcery. Ugh. Alright. They realize they're dead. Oh my god. Wait, are we 6? No. We got that. Okay. Oh my god, we're 6-0? Wait a minute, what? We're 6-0? I'm very confused, but okay. 6-0 going into round 7. Is this the final match? Just undefeated so far. Woo! I think this is one of my longest undefeated streaks, actually. Holy shit. Well, we're witnessing personal dick record history today. Also, again, if you're enjoying what we're doing over here, please come over to twitch.tv/dickrecord. I stream there every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday from around 4 to around 8. But also check the TikTok, check the YouTube. We're watching on YouTube. Please give us a follow here if you haven't already. And Grandmaster, eh? Okay. I think this is okay. I just need a third land. Third land gets me Transmigrant Altar. Perfect. I am a genius. Thrax Sodoman. Okay. Steelseeker. I think next turn it's actually, is it Razor Maw? I don't block that. It blocks. Llanowar Wastes. It is Razor Maw, isn't it? Oh yeah, I can attack them now. Let's see. Opponent. Ooh, Warlord Elite. Okay. Alright. I see it. Play this. Next, we'll attack with the Razor Maw. Okay. Let's see. Scrappy Rager.
Scrappy Rager.
Reveal that, get a land.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Okay. It's kind of cool. Aeronaut Cavalry. Okay, that makes that a 5/5. Yep. We'll block this with that. Yep. Let's see. Forest. Precursor Golems is... I need that. No. We'll attack with this. Oh, I should have done that last. Now they know that there's something up there that I want to keep. Although I guess I could get it back with Emergency Weld. That's fine. Yep. I'll mill 4. It's fine. Ooh, do we want that? No, I don't think they're playing anything that would like block that well. Okay, if they attack with Warlord's Elite, we do double block it with the Precursor Golems and his buddy over here, right? I don't think they can make it a 6/6. They might be able to make it indestructible. Opponent's not engaging. Okay, that's fine. I think I send in this, and I think I send in 2 of these. Because we have disfigure. Yep. Okay. If they have anything that makes it hexproof, okay, it becomes hexproof. That's fair. Let's see then. I can make this as a 6/6, but I think what we do here, Revenant is a 1/2. Yep. We want that. And Transmigrant Altar. Again, we want that. So I'll keep that up top. End turn. Alright, they're gonna hit us again for 3. Yep. Oh wait, for 5, yeah. I think that's fine. Pass. I actually should have played this as a 2/2. Oh well, no blocks. Can we take 8? Let's take 8. I forgot that this makes them hexproof too. Alright, so we're on a 2-turn clock. Let's see what they got. Are they not playing anything? Okay. Two to turn that thing into. Okay. I'll play this. Reveal. Play the land. Next, I'm gonna attack with 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I don't know if there's any combat tricks in black. There is. Disfigure. Okay. That doesn't kill it. Resolve all. It just makes this slightly smaller. Oh, that's a golem too. Holy shit. Ah ha ha ha. That's kind of cool. To damage. We'll sacrifice this. Reveal that. Oh wow, that is a golem. Holy shit, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Take 3. Okay. That was kind of funny. That was kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of funny. Let's see. Do I have anything in the yard that will gain me health? No, right? We're like 2 turns away. They could block one of these. Look at that. Okay. Ooh. I don't mind that. Let's see how they block. Alright, this is 9? To damage? 9? That's lethal? Oh shit. What? Undefeated? 7-0? Claim prize? Claim prize? 7-0? Claim prize? I'm besides myself. Undefeated. Undefeated. Oh my god. Wow. Am I getting better at draft or Magic the Gathering in general? Awesome. And we saw so many really good cards that I was envious when I saw them getting passed. I was like, look at all these good blue-white soldier cards, right? The 2/3 that flies, the 2/2 that makes all of the soldiers fly and get +1/+1 if 5 or more creatures attack. Like, all those really good creatures, and like we saw them going by, and it's just like, no, we gotta take this for the deck. And I wasn't even sure about this deck. Sarynth Steelseeker? Sarynth Steelseeker, was it? I think he makes the deck. Right? Like, there were so many times where it was just like, oh, we're drawing like 2 or 3 cards off of him. The more land, because you want to draw lands, you want to go big, especially, like, we don't have too many big things. We have like a Gnarlu Pallbearer and a Boulder Branch Golem and a War Plow, and I'm probably mispronouncing all these things, but whatever. Holy crap! And then Precursor Golem. I think the only thing that we do that like is we don't even have like a really good mana sink. It's just these Masks of the Jade Crafter, which like I'm for it. I'm here for it. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you just go like, yeah, he's a 7/7. Oh, they make golems too. Whoops. That was a really good play though when they disfigured the Precursor Golem, which I was trying to get killed earlier. They didn't take it though. They didn't take the bait. Oh my god. Done. 7-0. Holy crap. Okay. Fuck. My first curse here. Thank you guys for joining me today. That was truly special. I've never 7-0'd at any of these drafts, and I'm glad that I got to share that with all y'all. Oh my god. Black green. Absolutely insane. There were a few matches that were like close, and then all of a sudden it's just like, oh, Precursor Golem. Oh, just swing out. They're low enough. It'll be fine. Math is for blockers. Thank you all for joining me today. If you like what you see, please like, share, and subscribe. More importantly, come over to twitch.tv/DickRecord. Link in the description where you can catch me streaming video games and other assorted nonsense every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday from around 4 to around 8 Eastern Standard Time. Please check out the TikTok, the YouTube, the Instagram, the Facebook page. We have all sorts of social media because I have nothing better to do with my life. With that being said, thank you all for joining me today. It's been an honor and a pleasure to share this whole with all y'all. 7-0. Oh my god. 7-0 claim prize. Woo woo! Oh, that looks so good. That looks so good. I should make that the screen cap. Undefeated 7-0. That should be the screen cap right there for the not the screen cap, sorry, the thumbnail for the VOD that's going up on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. Take care. Stay safe out there. Do not eat yellow snow. I will catch you all next time. Same bat time. Same bat channel. Have a good night, folks. You'll not be able to reconnect.